So this is the bridge you got to kind of come across. Obviously, there's no swimming in here. And then one way you got one side of this like pond, and then the other way you got another side. And it's pretty big. It's very beautiful, and there's other areas too, but kind of see if we can't. Oh yeah, we can see them already up here. Let's see how big they get. Look at the long necks on these guys.
Oh.
Oop, there's one of the big ones.
Ooh.
Coming. You can see just how big these guys get. So this guy's about the size of a basketball.
Wow.
He's not super interested in the apple. Just checking it out. Look at the head on that guy. Just going underneath. Oh, look at that fish. Look at that guy. Wow. Yeah, he's a monster. He's going to take that from that turtle. Look how big he is.
Ooh, the turtle likes the crunchy.
That's a big, huge carp.
Ooh.
Yeah, he grabbed it. Wow. That dude's like 3 feet long. Easy. Easy.
He's gonna see this too.
Wow, man. Yeah, I'm surprised that we threw some of these crackers in the other day.
Another big one. Hi. We can sip on a falcon.
Yeah, they're probably out there deep because it's early in the morning.
There he comes. Watch.
There's a big one.
Oh, they like, we should have got more of those.
He likes that cracker. Look at that beast.
Ooh.
Oop, there's some more. Look at this. I'm going to pan out. Now they're all coming up. Look how big these guys are. Wow. Yeah, some of them are darker, some of them are lighter. But these, oh, there's one of the cooters right there, and you can see how big they get. They're almost as big. So just give you an idea, like our turtle eye Stygia, red-eared slider, is about a third of the size of these guys. Look how giant those guys are. Got those nice yellow patterns on the back. Really cool. They're just kind of protected in here, like nobody can mess with them, so they just get gigantic. And obviously people feed them. But look how cool they are with that pointy nose. Oh, here comes another big one. It's really cool in the sun. You can really see them good, but it's just not a sunny morning. All the sunny days we've gone to the park, so. Aren't they amazing swimmers? Look at those big webbed feet. And when they paddle, you can see them coming, and they just fly through that water. Much faster than a hard-shelled turtle. There's a little guy there trying to get some.
They like the sesame.
Yeah, they like those sesame sticks. Aren't they something else? Gorgeous, gorgeous. What's up, buddy? Look at the yellow patterns on these guys. Look at them looking up. There's a tiny little guy. He's going to try to work on that cracker a little bit. Look at him.
He got it.
He got it.
He's
Way to
going
go,
down.
buddy. He's taking it down. Yeah, they'll go down real deep and eat it, so nobody can steal it from them.
Oh, he's breaking up.
There's another one of these cooter turtles. Now, they'll probably like the apples more than the soft-shell turtles because they have more of a beak. They can bite through that. The soft-shell turtles have a pretty soft palate. Oh, there he goes. He tried to get a bite, but it floated away. There's other parts further on in the development where there's docks. And there's a whole bunch of these guys over there too. It's amazing how big these guys are though. Yeah, I'm surprised more of the fish aren't coming up. I think they like it to be sunnier. The other day, when it was sunny, we saw quite a bit of these carp. They're gigantic. It's so cool how they just kind of tread water like that, isn't it? They just kind of move their hands back and forth with their heads sticking out, and you can see them. Big, huge, padded web hands. These guys don't really bask much. These soft-shelled turtles are much more amphibious. They really don't come out and bask or anything hardly at all. These are the turtles that Jack had in his tank. And we're going to make them like a larger type of living area, but we weren't quite sure what we were doing with the house and that, so we gave them to a guy that had a pond, and they're probably pretty huge in there by now. One of the funniest things about how they swim is they do one arm at a time. Yeah, they do like front, back, front, back. If you watch how they alternate, they don't do like a pattern. It's funny how like when humans swim, like if you do a breaststroke, we do like, you know, kick at the same time and do our arms at the same time. They don't do that. Isn't that neat? Watch the pattern of how they swim. They're like arm, leg. Isn't that funny? What a beauty. Look how they paddle uneven like that, and they just move so fast. That's a gorgeous one. See how they do that? It's like left hand, right foot, right hand, left foot, like back and forth. It works for them though.
Already at this time, guys, our pools are now closed, so we ask you to exit the pool deck immediately.
Closing the pools. I guess somebody saw lightning.
There is lightning in the area.
Yep. Just gonna take a little bit of footage. This is the other side of the resort, where there's a much larger lake, and normally within all these lily pads, look at all these lily pad flowers. Normally there is quite a few of those cooter turtles over here and hard-shell turtles, but because it's getting ready to storm. But look at this dock that goes out, and then this dock goes all the way in front of this front pool, all the way to the other building. That's the newer building there. That's where Jack and I stayed last time, and we laid out on those docks way over there. But you can take those docks all the way in front. Instead of going through the resort, you can take these docks around. Oh, there's one right there. Look at you. Hey, buddy. You can see these guys get pretty big. Not as big as the ones over there. Probably they don't get fed as often because everybody feeds those big ones when they're going across the dock, like back and forth to the pool. But yeah, this is Blue Green's Fountains of Orlando here. I think next time we stay here, we'll ask to be in that building like Jack and I were last time. You can see it's like a big U shape, and in the middle is its own little private pool over there. It's kind of a neat experience to be over there. I'm not sure what this guy is, but he's pretty neat, huh? Look at that red head on this guy, red face. He's doing his morning grooming. Let's see if I can get a little closer. What's up? So right there is a big female, and she's got a male trying to do what turtles and every other animal does in the springtime. Look how big and beautiful her shell is. He's getting after her. He's like, what's up? It's springtime. She ain't interested though. She keeps going down and he keeps following her. Lots of breeding going on with these turtles this time of year. These guys are kind of hard to get on video because they're so quick, but these are people who live in Florida very used to these. We are used to seeing these in the pet shops in Ohio. These are called anoles,
And they're kind of like these little kind of chameleon type of lizards. You'll notice he's brown because he's on the deck right now. They actually turn green when they go over by the grass and stuff. And try to get a little closer to these guys. They are just gorgeous, cute little dudes. And they are running all over the resorts and all over everything. But sometimes they'll kind of let you come close. You'll notice that they will sometimes throw their neck out. If they're the males, they'll kind of throw their neck out and bob their heads to kind of let you know, to stay away. But that apparently was a female because she did not do that. She just ran away. But those guys are super cool, and they're all through the woods and all over the docks and over by the pools, and they try to come and get food and stuff. It's called Lake Eve. It's really, really cool, and that's why the turtles here are so big, and the carp and everything is just totally protected. There's no fishing, and they just have this big protected area. Isn't that amazing? And all the people here on vacation can just enjoy them and check them out, and they come right up. There are fish. I'm not quite sure what kind of fish they are, but there are a lot of fish in here. You can see some of the little ones teaming around there. You just see the top of them. It's pretty hot and sunny, so a lot of them are in the underneath the lily pads, kind of trying to be shaded. But yeah, what an amazing resort, huh? Beautiful, beautiful place. So these are some of the fish. Again, you can barely see them because all the lily pads, but these are all the fish that are in here. That's why you don't want to go swimming in here, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not concerned about the alligator guards because we got me swimming because of Ohio Fish Rescue. But
Yeah, but these guys aren't really tame or nothing.
They're not domestic, no. They're probably pretty violent.
Yeah, they're probably pretty big in this lake. Look at this one over here by the pool trying to get some eats. What's up, dude? They're not as shy over here. They're used to people.